here's something, here's for me, okay? Townhouse crackers, better with cheese. Ritz crackers, better with peanut butter. Boom. Yeah, agree with that? Yeah. Yes, there's something about Ritz crackers that lends itself better to peanut butter. Town crackers with cheese. Yeah, Lala, there you go. There you go. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that way. Thanks, Streamy Lady. Hi, Clue. How you doing? So glad I'm not the only one. Oh, Ladner, I don't think I could do any flavored Ritz. Yeah, if they've got flavored Ritz, I think that's something we could all agree is not a good thing. Yeah, I think we can tell right off that like that ain't gonna be a good thing. All right. First off, let's get all of our stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys want to see like the best orange pepper of your life? Check this thing out. This thing is ginormous. Look at this. Look at this orange. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's ginormous. That's a beaut, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? Yeah, that's real. That is a real... Oh my gosh, amazing. Now, you all know that I get these button mushrooms over the criminy ones because for some reason at my Walmart, the criminy ones are terrible. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful these mushrooms are. They're gorgeous. I don't know what it is about the regular button mushrooms at Walmart. They get like the best. Okay, so first off, we're getting out the lettuce. We're making this as a toss salad. I had such a great head of lettuce. I'm like, we gotta make a nice tossed salad out of this. Dinner menu at Maty's Cafe? Yeah, Wrigley think it is. Come on in here. We're celebrating. Oh, thank you, Shub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. I really appreciate it. I still can't believe it's been 3 years. Jimmy! Hi, Jimmy! Can you believe it? 3 years, holy for holy. All right, that looks good. Thank you for the shout out for our wonderful Jimmy Shabadoo. Jimmy Shabadoo. Did we get a shout out somewhere in there for Zim? We have our wonderful Zim. Zim's like in here all the time. And I always forget to ask for a shout out. We love you, Zim. There we go. Yeah, nice shout out. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-dee. Rum-bum-ba-dee-doo-doo. You're welcome. Well, should we do quality control for the mushrooms? I think we should. Oh. I know how they do it. Walmart just has some good mushrooms, man. I hope my audio doppelganger was helpful in folks getting their gates. There you go. Quality control is a must. It's very true. Do this. Let's cut this down because we will use this. Let's just rinse these off. You need it. We're gonna keep half of this for our eggs, probably for tomorrow. I tell you, there's nothing better than yellow or orange peppers in scrambled eggs. They're so good. Oh no! I bumped one off! No. It's alright. Sorry, buddy. That's okay. That was a small bit. Ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do. That's alright. We got plenty for tomorrow still. Rum-bum. You, Senny, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you today? Must have been off the list. That's right. Alright, so we'll have this for tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll have it tomorrow. You're only a day away. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Right. Quality control for the stuff? I think we should. Nom nom nom. Well, bump off to be on. Tim Morrow? No way. Tim Morrow. I love ya, Tim Morrow. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, what's next? Cucumber. I got a nice English cucumber. Nice English cucumbers are wonderful. If people don't know, you do not have to peel an English cucumber. No, that's okay, Jimmy. You do what you got to do. Peel cucumber. Yep. Comes with a thing, and you just boom. They're very nice and thin, so you can just cut them up just like this, and you're all good to go. Boom. Beautiful. All right, this salad's getting big now. All right, olives, Mama's olives. Tomorrow. Compared to the standard cucumber, they're still pretty nice and crunchy. I like them. I watched, I don't know where I saw it. I just happened to see this thing on the difference between. Yeah. Num, 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 num. Difference between regular cucumber and English cucumber. All right. Okay, what else are we missing? We need dressing, croutons. Am I missing anything else? Oh, do we want to put some cheese in it? We can put a little bit of our mozzarella cubes. Let's do that. Always, I like where your head's at, everybody. All right, we'll make these into nice cubes. Cube. Beautiful cubes. Cube. Oh, this is gonna be such a good salad. And quality assurance. There you go. Crouton. Watch this, Lola. I'm breaking the law. I'm breaking the law. 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 That's like 3 helpings right there. That's like 3 servings. Breaking the law, breaking the law. All right. Pink, I think you're going to like my choice of dressing. Crazy talk, right? Pink. Ken's Steakhouse. Let's go. Ken's Steakhouse balsamic vinaigrette. Let's go. I love Ken's Steakhouse. Oh yeah, Ken's is good, right? I knew you'd like that. I haven't had, sometimes you're just in the mood for a balsamic. There we go. It's good as a marinade for meats and stuff. It's really nice. All right. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Where's my spoon? My big fork. There we go. Wonderful. Get all that mix on there. Mix, 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 mix. This is gonna be a nice big salad. I need a good salad. Sometimes your body just says, you know what? I need a good salad. Guys, I am going to go bow, nightblade, my question, orc, or what? Ooh, either one is good. I think it's a preference. You use Ken's barbecue ranch, honey mustard. Ooh, that sounds good too. Remember my parents testing out all kinds of different variety of veggies. Ooh, nice. Oh my! I was just thinking about that clue. I was like, man, I wish I had some bacon bits. I haven't bought bacon bits, I don't think, ever. Sweet Ken, Sweet Vidalia, onion recipes, worth the show. Ooh, that sounds amazing. All right, everybody. I think with this, we're going to stick with the water, and then we'll go back for the wine when we got the pasta. So let's get out some more water. Let's bring the bowl over, and we're going to have a salad. All right. Check it out. Beautiful. Look at that. There we go.